You may have faced challenges, setbacks, or moments of doubt along the way, but I am here to tell you that the best is yet to come. Let me make this clear: you deserve it. We often get so caught up in the struggles, the hard work, the sacrifices, that we forget to pause and recognize the simple truth: you are worthy of the good things that are heading your way. It's easy to get lost in the chaos of life, wondering if all the effort is worth it. But I want you to know with every ounce of certainty that your efforts are seen, your heart is heard, and your perseverance will bear fruit. You see, good things don't just come to those who wait, they come to those who believe they are worthy of receiving them. If you struggle to accept that, start with small steps. Begin by recognizing your own worth. Know that the kindness, the success, the love you want to experience in life is not something you have to chase endlessly. It is something that will be drawn to you as you believe in your own power, your own value. Now, patience is something we all have to learn, because good things don't always show up when we expect them. But I promise you they are on their way. The universe has a way of aligning with your efforts when you least expect it, so be patient with yourself. Don't rush the process. The journey is just as important as the destination, and every experience, every lesson is part of preparing you for the blessings that are about to unfold. But here's the key: you cannot receive what you don't believe you deserve. If you are still struggling with self-doubt, it's time to let go of those limiting beliefs. Know that your hard work, your dreams, your desires are valid. Your goals matter. The love you seek, the success you crave, it is all coming your way, and you have already earned it. As you wait for your blessings, remember to live with gratitude. Gratitude is the key that unlocks abundance. When you are grateful for what you have, you create space for even more to enter your life. So, take a moment every day to express thanks for the things you have, no matter how small they may seem. You will find that in doing so, you are creating a magnet for the blessings that will soon arrive. Good things are not just the result of hard work, but also of maintaining a positive outlook, especially when things seem difficult. It's easy to get caught up in the challenges life throws our way. Whether it's dealing with setbacks, feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities, or experiencing disappointment, it's often easier to focus on the negative than to embrace the potential for good things to come. However, the truth is that positivity is a powerful force that shapes our reality, even in the midst of adversity. When we talk about positive thinking, it's not about being in denial of life's challenges or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about choosing to focus on the possibility of positive outcomes, even when things seem uncertain. Life is full of ups and downs, and those moments of struggle are often the very things that prepare us for the better things that lie ahead. In those challenging moments, we can choose to believe that what we're going through is a stepping stone, not a roadblock. This mindset doesn't erase the difficulties, but it helps us navigate them with a sense of purpose and hope. Adopting a positive outlook means making a conscious choice to focus on what you can control, rather than letting circumstances dictate how you feel. It means choosing to see opportunities in every challenge. For example, if you're in a job that doesn't fulfill you, instead of focusing on frustration, look at it as an opportunity to learn new skills, network, or save money for the next phase of your journey. If you're facing a personal setback, look at it as a chance to reflect, grow, and become stronger. It's this shift in perspective that allows good things to flow into your life. A positive mindset also involves surrounding yourself with positivity. This could mean limiting your exposure to negativity, whether from the media, toxic relationships, or negative self-talk, and instead seeking out sources of inspiration and encouragement. Positive thoughts often come from the people and environment around us, so if you're struggling to stay positive, take a step back and evaluate your surroundings. Are the people you interact with nurturing and uplifting, or are they draining your energy? Are you consuming content that inspires and motivates you, or does it leave you feeling helpless? The choices you make in these areas can have a huge impact on how you feel and ultimately on how much positivity you can attract into your life. But positivity doesn't stop with your external environment. It also starts within you. The way you talk to yourself, the stories you tell yourself about who you are and what you're capable of can either limit or empower you. Too often, we can be our own harshest critics. We talk ourselves out of opportunities, downplay our achievements, or assume the worst will happen. But when you choose to believe in your own potential, even when it seems difficult, you begin to shift the way you show up in the world. You begin to make decisions from a place of strength rather than fear. And that is where the magic happens. I think about the people in your life who radiate positivity. These are often the people who, no matter what challenges they face, always seem to find a way to keep going. They don't do this because they are immune to hardship. They do it because they choose to approach life with an optimistic attitude, knowing that good things are always possible. It's this belief that attracts opportunities, connections, and experiences that align with their positive mindset. One of the most powerful aspects of positivity is that it opens doors. When you approach life with a sense of hope and gratitude, you start to notice the opportunities that were always there but were previously overlooked. You become more open to learning and growing, and you naturally attract like-minded individuals who share your vision. Positivity, in essence, becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you believe that good things are coming your way, the more you begin to notice the ways in which they are already arriving. In the end, a positive outlook isn't just about thinking happy thoughts, it's about making a deliberate choice to engage with life in a way that honors your worth and opens you up to the possibilities around you. It's about recognizing that no matter the struggles, good things are always on their way to those who choose to embrace the power of positivity. It's a choice, and it's one that you can make every single day. Success doesn't come overnight, but every step you take, no matter how small, is a part of your journey toward your deserved rewards. Often we find ourselves impatient, expecting immediate results for the hard work we put in. We want to see the fruits of our labor instantly. But life teaches us that the most significant accomplishments are rarely the result of quick fixes. They come from consistent effort, dedication, and trust in the process. And this is something that cannot be rushed. We live in a world that thrives on instant gratification. With technology and social media, we have become accustomed to seeing quick results in almost every aspect of life. The idea that we can get anything we want immediately is ingrained in us. However, the reality of true success is very different. The most lasting, meaningful achievements take time to build. Think about the process of planting a seed. You don't see the growth immediately, but that doesn't mean it isn't happening. Beneath the surface, roots are being established, and with time, the plant begins to emerge. Success, like that plant, grows in stages. It requires patience, resilience, and belief that the process is working even when you can't see it. When we trust the process, we allow ourselves the freedom to be fully engaged in each step, rather than fixating on the end result. We understand that every little effort, every setback, every failure, and every triumph, no matter how small, is helping us get closer to our ultimate goal. It's the journey that shapes us, not just the destination. For example, think about someone training for a marathon. It would be unrealistic to expect that after just 1 week of training, they could run the full 26 miles. The process involves months of gradually building strength, endurance, and technique. The progress might feel slow, and there may be moments of doubt along the way, but each step taken, each mile run, no matter how difficult, is an essential part of becoming a runner who can complete a marathon. Without embracing the process, the goal would feel far out of reach. Likewise, success in life requires us to trust in the incremental progress we make daily, even when it doesn't feel like we're moving fast enough. Too often we measure our progress by comparing ourselves to others, or by looking at the result without appreciating the process that led to it. But success is built on a foundation of patience. And just like a marathoner trusts that their consistent efforts will eventually lead them to the finish line, we must trust that every small action, no matter how minor it seems, is bringing us closer to the rewards we deserve. This trust in the process is vital because it prevents us from becoming discouraged when things aren't moving as quickly as we'd like. It allows us to continue working even in the face of setbacks, delays, or obstacles. The key to success is not the absence of struggle, but the persistence to continue forward despite it. When we trust the process, we begin to see the lessons in every challenge and failure. We stop viewing setbacks as defeats and instead see them as opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. Moreover, trusting the process is about cultivating resilience. It's understanding that no matter how many times we fail or encounter difficulties, we are not defeated. Instead, we are being refined and prepared for the success that's coming our way. It's this resilience that strengthens our resolve, keeps us focused on our goals, and helps us weather the storms of life. The most successful people didn't reach the top by avoiding struggles. They reached it by facing them head-on, learning from them, and trusting that the process would eventually lead them to where they needed to be. In embracing the process, we also learn to enjoy the journey. Success is not just about achieving a specific goal, but about growing and evolving along the way. When we can find meaning and purpose in the small steps, we can appreciate the journey as much as the destination. This shift in perspective allows us to be present in each moment, appreciating the process as it unfolds rather than rushing to get to the end. Every small step you take today is part of a much larger picture. And while it might seem like it's taking longer than expected, remember that the process is working in your favor. You are making progress even when it doesn't seem obvious. Keep trusting the process, keep putting in the effort, and know that every step you take is one step closer to the success and rewards you truly deserve. Understanding that you deserve good things is key. Your value is intrinsic, and you must recognize it before you can accept the blessings coming your way. Many people struggle with accepting the good things that come into their lives because they don't feel worthy of them. This lack of self-worth can hold them back from fully embracing success, happiness, and love. It can create self-doubt and insecurity, leading people to push away opportunities, even when they are clearly meant for them. Yet, the truth is that you are worthy of all the good things that are coming your way. But first, you must believe in your own worth. Our sense of self-worth often comes from external validation, approval from others, recognition in our work, or achievements in our personal lives. While these things are important, they shouldn't define your worth. Your value is not based on how others see you or how much you accomplish. It is inherent in who you are as a person. You are worthy simply because you exist. It's crucial to internalize this truth. When you recognize your intrinsic value, you begin to open yourself to the abundance that life has to offer. You start to believe that you deserve the good things that are coming your way, and you allow yourself to receive them with open arms. For many, the struggle with self-worth begins early in life. We are often conditioned to look outward for validation, measuring our worth against societal standards, or the approval of our families, friends, or colleagues. But this kind of validation is fleeting. What happens when the approval fades or when things don't go according to plan? If your sense of worth is built on external factors, it's easy to feel lost or unimportant when circumstances change. That's why it's so important to build a sense of self-worth that comes from within. Developing self-worth requires a deep level of self-reflection and self-compassion. It means understanding that you are not perfect, but that perfection is not the goal. The goal is to accept yourself for who you are, flaws and all. Self-compassion is an essential part of this process. It means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend who is struggling. It's easy to be critical of ourselves when things go wrong, but the more we practice self-compassion, the more we begin to see ourselves as worthy of love, happiness, and success. One powerful way to start building self-worth is by recognizing and celebrating your strengths. We all have qualities and skills that make us unique, and these are the things that make us deserving of good things. Too often, we focus on our shortcomings, but the more we highlight our strengths, the more we begin to recognize the value we bring to the world. Whether it's your ability to be compassionate, your creative talents, your resilience in tough times, or your ability to make others feel welcome and valued, these are all qualities that make you deserving of the good things that are on their way. At the same time, it's important to let go of the idea that you must earn your worth. Worthiness is not something you have to prove. It is not conditional on your accomplishments or on meeting someone else's standards. Your worth is not tied to what you do, but to who you are. Accepting this truth is a powerful shift in perspective. When you let go of the need to prove yourself to others, you free yourself from the pressure to constantly perform and achieve. You allow yourself to simply be, knowing that you are enough as you are. Believing that you deserve good things also means acknowledging that you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness, not only from others, but from yourself. Many people struggle with self-acceptance because they feel they must constantly prove their value to others. But once you understand that your worth is inherent and unconditional, you stop seeking validation from external sources. Instead, you begin to validate yourself. You treat yourself with the love and respect you would give to a close friend. And you start to recognize that you deserve the same happiness and success as anyone else. When you believe you deserve good things, you begin to attract them. This belief acts as a magnet, drawing in positive experiences, relationships, and opportunities. You begin to see yourself in a new light, one that reflects the truth of your inherent value. As you embrace your worth, you create space for success and abundance to flow into your life. The universe responds to this energy by aligning opportunities with your belief in your own worth. Finally, remember that this process is ongoing. Building self-worth doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and commitment to yourself. But the more you practice recognizing your worth and deservingness, the more you will begin to experience the good things that are on their way to you. Believe that you are worthy because you are. The good things you desire are not only possible, but already yours. The power of gratitude in shaping your life cannot be overstated. When you begin to acknowledge the blessings you have, you shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. Gratitude is a transformative force that has the ability to change your entire perspective on life, enabling you to recognize and appreciate the good things that are already present and those that are on their way. By cultivating a deep sense of gratitude, you open yourself up to receiving even more of the good that you deserve. Gratitude is often seen as a simple act of saying thank you for the positive things in our lives. But it is so much more than that. It's a practice, a way of living, and a mindset that can create profound change. When you make gratitude a daily practice, it becomes a lens through which you view the world. Instead of focusing on what's missing or what's not going right, you begin to see everything in your life as an opportunity for appreciation. This shift in perspective can have a dramatic effect on your overall happiness, mental health, and success. One of the most powerful aspects of gratitude is its ability to shift your focus away from negativity. It's easy to get caught up in the struggles and challenges of life. And in those moments, it can feel like good things are far out of reach. But when you practice gratitude, you retrain your mind to look for the positives, no matter how small they may seem. You start to notice the beauty in the everyday moments, the laughter of a friend, the warmth of the sun on your face, or the comfort of a quiet evening at home. These simple moments are the building blocks of a life filled with gratitude, and they are often the very things that lead to the good things you deserve. By focusing on gratitude, you also begin to cultivate an appreciation for the journey. Often we get so caught up in reaching the next milestone or achieving the next goal that we forget to appreciate the path we're walking. Gratitude helps you slow down and savor the process. It allows you to see the value in each step, whether that step is big or small. Instead of rushing through life, you begin to live more fully in the present moment, appreciating all that you have and all that you're becoming along the way. When you acknowledge the good things in your life, you begin to attract even more of them. The law of attraction teaches us that we draw into our lives what we focus on. If you focus on lack or dissatisfaction, you are likely to see more of it. But if you focus on abundance and gratitude, you invite more positive experiences into your life. The universe responds to your energy. When you are grateful for what you have, you send out a vibration that signals to the universe that you are ready and open for even greater blessings to come your way. Gratitude is like a magnet that draws in the things you deserve. Moreover, gratitude has the ability to transform difficult situations. When you face challenges, it can be hard to see the silver lining. But practicing gratitude allows you to find the lessons in even the most difficult times. When you're able to look back on hard experiences and be thankful for the growth they've brought you, you shift your perspective entirely. Instead of seeing challenges as setbacks, you begin to see them as opportunities for learning and growth. This mindset enables you to face future challenges with resilience, knowing that no matter what happens, you will be able to navigate through it with strength and gratitude. Another benefit of gratitude is its ability to strengthen relationships. When you express gratitude towards others, whether it's for their kindness, support, or simply their presence in your life, you create deeper connections. Gratitude fosters a sense of mutual respect and appreciation, strengthening the bonds between you and those around you. This, in turn, creates a supportive environment that can help you thrive. When you appreciate others, they are more likely to appreciate you, and this positive energy creates a cycle of mutual respect and kindness that amplifies the good things in your life. As you practice gratitude, you also develop a sense of humility. You realize that good things don't come from a place of entitlement, but from a place of appreciation for what you already have. Gratitude helps you stay grounded, reminding you that while you deserve the good things coming your way, they are not guaranteed or owed to you. Instead, they are gifts to be cherished. This humility allows you to receive these gifts with grace, and it keeps you open to the possibility of more blessings. Ultimately, gratitude is a powerful tool that helps you recognize the good things that are already in your life and the good things that are on their way. It changes your mindset, shifts your focus, and attracts more abundance into your life. When you embrace gratitude, you begin to see the world through a lens of possibility and appreciation, creating space for even more joy, success, and love to enter your life. As you continue to practice gratitude, you begin to understand that the good things are already here and they are only going to keep coming. You deserve them. When you remain patient and trust in the timing of life, you unlock the door to receiving everything you deserve. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, wanting things to happen quickly, but life doesn't always unfold on our preferred timeline. Trusting that the good things will come when the time is right is essential to maintaining peace of mind and confidence in your journey. Patience helps you avoid the trap of frustration, self-doubt, and comparison, allowing you to focus on your own progress rather than on what others are achieving. It's important to recognize that everything has its season. Sometimes the universe needs time to align the perfect circumstances, or you may need to grow into the person capable of receiving the blessings you're seeking. Rushing or forcing things may cause more harm than good, blocking your ability to truly receive. Patience is a testament to your faith in yourself and in the greater plan that is unfolding for you. When you trust that what's meant for you will never miss you, and that timing will work in your favor, you allow yourself to embrace what's coming without fear or doubt.